Schulze plus Grasso is an urban design firm. We are trained as architects and landscape architects, and we really work around the world building sustainable cities. We applied for TechMatch because we had a very concrete problem. We were very good at what we do. We are urban designers, we go to cities, we take stock of the urban environment, and we come up with proposals how you can make them better for people. But we had worked in cities that were so enormous and so big that it is not physically possible for us as urban designers to be in every space and to record it. So I'm looking for a technology-driven solution that allows me to automate our survey processes so we can survey enormous cities, cities the size of Denmark. So in our application we were looking for funding to buy some fairly expensive technical equipment, including drones and cameras, and we thought to get started for the first workshop we'll just do a prototype that actually doesn't cost anything. So we went into our attics, we got an old bicycle which doesn't cost anything, and we got a lot of attractive looking pink tape, and we taped broomsticks from our cleaning cabinet to it, and on top of that we fixed a GoPro camera that we also had lying around. We are urban designers, we have a lot of background knowledge about what creates good cities, what creates good public spaces, how do you build sustainable urban communities. Ricardo is not in that sector. Ricardo is a specialist developing software for video analysis. So looking at industrial processes, looking at transport environments, retail environments, and the idea is that we get married so we can bring these really two very interesting worlds together. We come with experience about how do you build good cities. Ricardo can process video footage, and we put that together to try and allow us to work with much bigger audiences and much bigger cities to innovate in urban planning. Identified that the construction sector has a lot of potential for getting smarter, more efficient, better to create a sustainable world. And what we are doing with our TechMatch, we are going to be helping mayors and urban communities to build more sustainable urban places. It's not just about one project, it's about 5 projects, and it's very inspirational to hear all the others speaking about Internet of Things and conveyor belts. So there is a lot of inspiration, and I think we are all cross-fertilizing each other. So I love the idea that you have 5 highly intelligent project teams, but you have an umbrella over that, and for some time we're all together and cross-fertilizing our projects. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of us actually develop working relationships across teams. Enjoy the journey of writing your application, because the application is already the first step of the creative journey. So you define a lot of what will shape a success later in the application phase. So I think the smart European cities are now going to react to climate change. They're going to become more sustainable. It's very well known what we need to do. We need to create places where people feel welcome, want to spend time. We need to be able to walk, we need to be able to cycle. It's not rocket science, but we do need to put money into those evolutions, and we do need to have a plan and get going. So I think European cities will lead the way. Asia, I think Europe is a hotbed of intelligence of how we can build a sustainable world. And I believe it's EU-funded projects like this one